This is Baba Lalati, a presenter for Discover Basketball Player Academy TV. What we do is we move, we search, and we discover. So, as the name indicates, we are presently embarking on a hunting trip. But where we have headed to today is our national stadium, Surulere, here to discover talent. Right about now, if you turn right-hand side, then you see a basketball court that I'm facing right now, where players are gathered training on basketball. What we want to do now is to discover talents that are abound in them. We are watching from afar, but they are unaware that we are doing that. So when we approach them, we pinpoint on some of them that we have deemed fit to have possessed the kind of requirement that is needed in a basketball player during game time. So we try to equip them more adequately and efficiently that will be suitable for them in the future to be useful in the world of basketball. So we have had in the history of basketball game in Nigeria that players seem to have been neglected on the grounds that there are no sponsors. So we really feel we need to come in that area. That is why we have taken it as a challenge on ourselves that it is best for us to go and hunt for these players, equip them, because the talent to play basketball really reside in them. So what do we do to help them out? Because some of them are really losing hope. They are becoming hopeless and they have wasted so many years. I used the word wasted because there seems to be nobody coming to hunt for them. Even those teams or academy that have hitherto hunted for them seemed to have abandoned them, and they are becoming a miscreant in the street because they've never engaged themselves in any activity, any useful activity, thereby making them to lose that sense of belonging. So what we want to do is to give them hope after they have lost such hope. So we really want to give them the future after their future had become vague. So we want to make their future to be clearer. So when we discover them, we present them with necessary training materials ranging from jersey and then the pairs of shoes and what have you that will be needed for them to become a regular and a professional basketballer. So we do not want a situation whereby those that have had much playing time in the past would then today be useless in the society. We want to resuscitate such a sense of belonging in them. So that is what we have moved out for to do this morning. So right about now, what we are going to be doing is to go and interview some of those that we have discovered on their feelings about basketball and their future aspirations about basketball. So we hope that you go with us and I enjoy the rest of the interview. Thank you. This is Baba Latif, a presenter for Discover Basketball Player Academy TV. So we were watching you from afar earlier. You were among those having a playing time here. We don't know what is actually going on there, but we could see that they are actually playing basketball. So we discovered some of the things that are required in a basketball game in you. That's why we have called you. So may I know your name, please?
My name is Orile.
Orile, okay.
My nickname is Little Messi.
Little Messi and Orile. Is it that, Mr. Orile, is it that you have come to play with your team or academy, or you have come to play set? What actually are you doing among them?
We're just playing ordinary sets.
Okay.
That's what we do, because we didn't have any team. We just come all the way from my house to play sets. So there's no team, there's no any academy to play for. So that is it. We come here for Monday to Friday to play sets to Saturday. Even though I come here Sunday evening to play sets too.
Wow, that's very fantastic. You've been coming all the way from your house down to the National Stadium Monday to Friday, even weekends, to play just a game of set without belonging to a particular team and academy. No, that's disastrous. What about you, Little Messi?
Actually, it has been long all through I've been playing this game, because as in the passion I have for the game is not so easy to get. Just then even me leaving my house every time coming to play, like without no sponsor or without nobody helping me out. Like sometimes I even trek from the house coming to stadium, like because I look like it's a stress to me, but I do come like due to the love I have for the game. Yes, and so I play from Monday to Sunday, no rest in morning and evening.
You've been into the game for a long period of time, and then there seems to be no sponsor to actually have you motivated as to continue with the game. And then, as you have both just relate to me now, you sometimes feel like quitting the game of basketball. Could that be the
Yeah. Because you know, when you come, you leave your house, coming to the court without no sponsor, even to get water safe to drink is a game of strength. We need to trek outside the stadium before we can get water. But due to the love of the game, you know, we need to just come out and play the game because at least we know it's a matter of time. God will help us out.
It's really a game of mind. Do you have the mind to continue with the game, or do you also feel like quitting?
I have the mind, but I'm about to quit because there's no sponsor, there's no helper. So if I can see anybody that will help me, maybe that can take me to the next level, I'm ready to. So I'm ready to go down to NBA straight. So now I have the mind to play. Even sometimes they call me LeBron James, sometimes they call me Viscata on here. So
sometimes they call you Corey.
Sometimes they call me Corey because the way they play, they look even though sometimes people come down, they say, the way you play, supposed to be in NBA. People say that. But there's no helper, there's no sponsor. Sometimes when I play finish, I will just go down to the tap, get water there, take some 20 naira biscuit to eat. So there's no backup, no sponsor, nothing.
Okay, right about now, you guys should count yourself lucky because this is Discover Basketball Player Academy. What we do is we move, we search, and we discover, and we have discovered you guys playing professional style like of basketball. So what we are going to do is to equip you the more and instill in you the kind of training that will be needed in the world of basketball. So we will take you down to our training court where we equip you the more, and then you count yourself lucky to be playing among those players that you've just mentioned, LeBron James and Corey. So we congratulate you. We congratulate you for making it this time around. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. Do not relent. Have our hand. So we are presenting you a Discover jersey. This is Discover jersey for you. We are also presenting you a Discover jersey, and then so you take a snapshot with it. Just take a snapshot with it to tell you that you have made it. Okay. So and this is a pair of four. So it's for you guys. So actually we came to search for one, but we discovered two. None of you is meant to be left aside. So we have discovered both of you guys. So you are going with us, and we wish you the very best of luck in your future endeavor. So you are welcome. You are welcome. Congratulations. So right now we are going to call it a day for having discovered two talents here in National Stadium who seemed both to have lost the hope to continue with the game of basketball because it's a game of mind, a game of men with strong mind. But because there had been in the past no sponsors, so they felt they were going to quit. But when we came to discover them, so they feel that there is still hope for them in this game. So we wish them the very best of luck in their future endeavor. So I remain my humble self, Babalola Latif, till we come your way another time to search for another talent in the game.
Fuse, Mr. Producer.
Oyibo, Ekolowa Oyibo, Oyibo, why you speaking Oyibo?
We move, we search, and we discover. That is the popular slogan of the Discover Basketball Player Academy. And once again, we are the live edition of another presentation of the Discover Basketball Player Academy TV. And also today, as we can see at the court, players are having themselves warmed up in a kind of game between themselves. And the essence of coming today to is actually to introduce to us some of those players that were actually discovered some times ago. We want to know more about them, how they have developed themselves in the academy, whether or not they have improved on their game, and then to know if there is anything to talk about positively, an achievement that they've recorded in a little while that they've stayed in the academy. That's what we actually want to focus our attention on today in today's edition. We hope that you enjoy the discussions that we shall be engaging them in now as we go. Do follow us. Thank you. You are welcome to today's edition of the Discover Basketball Player Academy TV. If you will remember vividly, sometimes ago, we came around where you were having a set with other peers where you were discovered, and of course we told you that we are Discover Basketball Player Academy. I need not go deeply in my introduction because you have already been a part of the academy. You have known the do's and the don'ts. You've acclimatized yourself with the system, but of course we still want to engage you to know about what has been happening in the academy. Will you kindly introduce yourself again?
Yeah, my name is Little Messi.
Little Messi, and then
Orile.
Orile, popularly known as Orile. And then we remember that you did tell us that you were about losing the mind required for a person interested in basketball. Bringing you down to the academy, has it given you any sense of belonging?
Yeah. Because at least if someone is about to lose a hope already, but me coming to the academy, I say like there's still hope for this game for me. You understand? So I really enjoy me being the academic, as in, to be sincere, I just as if I'm just learning again.
It's as if you are just learning the game. Do you also think that you now possess the mind needed to continue with the game, where you almost also lost the mind earlier?
I'm even happy. I don't know what to say. I'm even happy that I'm down here with Discover, playing with Discover. So I'm so happy.
You are so happy. Then that's good. That's the news that is very good to hear. And then now that you have been taken through rigorous training exercises, you've learned some fundamentals which hitherto you did not know, but now you are getting to know some of the fundamentals needed in basketball to become a professional basketballer in the future. And there is going to be a competition that is coming on the way. And then if you get yourself familiarized with the system the more, that's when the academy could decide to feature you in the competition. Do you think you can make it to the list?
Yeah, I think I can make it to the list because at least for me being here, showing myself, a lot of challenges, like a lot of people play my position. It's not so easy for me to come around to just try to get that jersey. But I believe by the grace of God, I'll be one of the players to partake in the competition coming up.
He has spoken his mind. What about you? Do you think you will be featured and listed among the players too?
Yes. I have the confidence because with the training, the coach, I do training with the coach. I play from the coach. I believe I will play, and I can play anywhere I go. I can play. So I believe in that. They
are positivists. The both of them are really positivists. They are optimistic about their success in the academy because of the high level of philosophical and logical thinking mind that the academy has instilled in them. So they have built the confidence over time, and they hope that they will give the glory to God at the end of their sojourn. We hope that they are going to give in their very best in the future, and we hope God continue to be with them in their respective career. Little Messi, you can continue with your game. Yeah, welcome. Take care of yourself. As the name indicates, once again, Discover Basketball Player Academy, we move, we search, we discover. And we have moved, we have searched, and we have discovered. And we still continue to move, we still continue to search, and we still continue to discover. Until we come your way another time where we bring in our latest discovery of the moment. We hope that you enjoy yourself. Stay cool. Bye-bye.